Guys, back with another video, and before we get into it, here's my channel dashboard. I believe I posted a video another day, so nothing much is going to change, but for those that want to know, these are my stats right now. This is my most recent short, and I don't know if I've explained, but I know I don't really post shorts from me talking, so I find other videos that I think are interesting. I make sure to give credit and post it as a short, maybe try to add some commentary. So for some people that think it might be me, it's not, because this is me, my voice. I'm not showing my face, only commentating. But besides that, I'm just going to get right into it. As you read from the title, we're going to be talking about side hustles, as a lot of people tend to look, even I've done in the past. But not just side hustles, we're going to be asking AI. So what I did was it used to be called Auto GPT, but now it's called Agent GPT. And basically, I asked it to help me find some side hustles. So instead of reading all these articles, which you can do, I used to do a lot, or we'll check out this doc that I made. Well, from the conversation I had with the chat. So, anyways, I said for my goal, I need you to search the web and list me 5 side hustles that I can start today. Make sure to include a how to start and a rate of success for each one. And so, as it did, it started to add the tasks of what it was doing, searching the web, compiling a list, reviewing the information, formatting it, using the search engine, searching the web again, and so it's executing. So it says, use search engine to find articles and blogs that list side hustle options. If you're looking for side hustles ideas that can make you earn extra money, here are 5 suggestions for you. And of course, the first one, it's going to be, sorry, let me just get it there, freelancing. Of course, a lot of people always suggest that. I don't really have to read this. You should know what it is. If not, you do a quick Google search on it. But to sum it all up, what I'm trying to say is, if you want to be a freelancer, go on Fiverr, Upwork, showcase your skills, try to get other people that want, for bids, as it says right here, on projects, and attempt to make some money. I've personally never tried doing Fiverr gigs or making my own gigs. I bought, gigs, but I've never actually tried to attempt it. So I can't speak on it. Let's go to the next one. So the next one is pet sitting and doggy daycare. So for those, I feel like it's kind of a basic one. Pet sitting and dog sitting. I feel like for all my viewers or new ones that are watching this video, number 2 isn't something you're really going to care about. Oh, I'm going to see this and it's going to go right. For some, yeah, but I know there's apps now you can do. You can literally download an app, be able to dog sit whenever you want. People can pay you some good money, other people don't. You just have to look. I haven't looked too much in the apps, but I know there is an app because I know someone that's done that in the past. But I don't really like number 2, and let me know what you guys think. But I'm just going to skip all that. Oh, well, right here, it talks about the apps because I'm not even reading it. roverandcare.com. Let's go to the next one. So the next one is online freelancing. So similar to traditional freelancing, online freelancing allows you to offer skills and services. So by the way, when it made this, I decided just to make it, and then I'm going to go over the list with you guys. So I'm also going over this list, right now in real time. So again, number 3 and number 1, it's pretty poorly written in a sense that online freelancing, it's just freelancing. So that's pretty poor on this AI side, to be honest with you. I don't like that. So again, I'm not gonna read that. If you want, like I was explaining about Upwork, you could have put it in number 1. You could pause the video and look at these 3. I don't really like either of them. Maybe freelancing, but it doesn't really pique my interest. I don't think it would either for you. Let's go to number 4. Hopefully it does something better. So deliver food and groceries. Yeah, I like this one. Another popular side hustle option is to work for food delivery services such as Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart. You can earn money by delivering food, and as you can see, you can read the rest. I've never personally done it. I order from it. I make sure that I tip. I'm one of those that will go out there and meet them instead of having them deliver out the door. But, some people make really good money. I know if you go on Reddit and you see there's a lot of crazy stories that people have, but there's a lot of success. I think it's a good one for people that have a car, especially young adults, or if you need some extra cash, something to do on the side. Uber Eats, I know, is a big one, and DoorDash. And of course, well, they are big ones. What I'm trying to say is I know Instacart is another one, but also you can start ordering stuff through, groceries through DoorDash. And I believe Uber Eats now, so it's kind of hard for Instacart to kind of compete. And plus, I know Instacart used to be in Stater Brothers a lot, but now they're slowly being pushed out because Stater Brothers is doing their own service. So I'll stick with Uber Eats or DoorDash. It's only opinion. But let's go to the last and final one, and I hope it's good because, like I said, I haven't looked over it. So let's see. The fifth one is to start a blog. Blogging can be a profitable side hustle if you have a topic you're passionate about and can offer valuable insight to your audience. So now I'm going to speak on this. Well, to finish it, it says start, choose a niche, and create a blog on platforms such as WordPress or Blogger. Honestly, don't do Blogger. I used to be in the blogging space to try it out to find some ways of making money. Blogger is not where it's not where it's gonna happen. Yeah, you're gonna get, all that exposure because it's part of Google and it will help you get some search results, but honestly, you can just skip it. WordPress is the best one. I tried Squarespace. I'm sorry, but it wasn't for me. WordPress was always the one that worked best for me in terms of the templates, the service, the transition, the process. Everything was easy and smooth. In terms of blogging, I remember when I did it, I think it was like 4 years ago. It was me researching, writing these articles, and trying to do the research to put all these blogs together. Nowadays, which I see, especially on Reddit, you can go look, people are using ChatGPT. They're just using it. So what they would do is they grab an article and they say, okay, hey chat, can you look at this article, write me a summary, and then they'll pull another article and, hey chat, can you write a summary for this? Put them both together and maybe reword it to make it sound like a complete article. There's ways you can move chat to do it, and of course, if you do it, it spits out a whole article. Literally, a really good article. And I mean, I wish I could show you on here. I should have had that open in another tab to show you what I'm saying. I could do that in another video, just let me know. But in the blogging space, it can be profitable. Don't get me wrong, it can. I was more or less on the side of doing ads. I never did affiliate marketing on the blog. If you talk about affiliate marketing in general, I used to try to do that so I can make a video on that later. But blogging is a very fun way to make some money. I mean, you can go on WordPress right now, enter in some free code that you can find on Honey or anywhere else, and be able to get like 50% off of I think it's a personal plan or business plan, and you can start for literally less than what it is. I think what it's charging right now, which you would have to look at the prices, but it's not a lot. It's such low cost to start blogging, and it's a good one for me. I feel like for those that want to start, I feel like just go for it. Find a blog. The niches that I did start in the gaming niche because that's what I grew up enjoying, so I tried that. Then I did the finance, and the finance one, of course, is the one that pays the most, and those are the ones that kind of stay. I did end up doing a little bit of the crypto to try it out, but I kind of stopped because I was just trying. And like I said, if you want to see a video, I can show you all the blogs that I used to have, the posts that I used to do, my process. Just let me know in the comments if you really want to see that. But to, close this out, out of all of these five, honestly, number 5 was the best one. Everything else, I mean, number 4, yeah, you can get that. But 1, 2, and 3 are just, I'm kind of shocked that it showed that it was, all of these are on there. So it kind of sucks. But let's kind of move on because I know it was completing some more tasks. So to add to the other tasks, it says use search engines to find articles and blogs. Okay, so it compiled another list. Okay, best side hustle to start today. So, okay, executing. Now compiling the list. So at the review, so this is another 5. So let's see what they say. This first one is online tutoring. This is a great option, and honestly, I think it's a great option for online tutoring for those that are in college that have some expertise in a subject. There's websites out there. Again, does it name it? No, it doesn't. So there is websites that I know out there that you can go on, and then you can do online tutoring. Or if you go on Indeed, you can do online tutoring and work for a district. There's all kinds of things you can do. For college students, especially those are have experience and expertise in any of those areas, go for it. You can make some really good money doing it. That's all I have to say though, because I never tried it. So let's go to the next one. So freelance graphic designing. Sorry for my cough. I know it's annoying. This could also be all the way back at freelancing in general. I don't know why it splits to freelance graphic designing. It's a good one, don't get me wrong, but if you go on Fiverr, everyone, to be honest, let me just give you guys just the blunt truth. Everyone is using Canva. If you want to be a graphic designer freelance, especially with YouTube thumbnails or any like clothing designs, it's Canva. It's like 12, 13 bucks for pro. You can use all their pin templates. They all use it. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys, so there's nothing new or innovative about it, unless you do find some really good graphic designers, but they're not cheap. So if you are a really good graphic designer, excuse me, I think it's a good hobby. It's a good freelancing opportunity to pursue. But for those that are trying to get into it, that don't have any experience, everyone uses Canva. Just going to be straight with you guys. But let's just move on. So the next one is delivering food groceries. I'm not going over that. I just did. Kind of basic. So 4, start a blog. I already went over that. And rent your car. I mean, again, that's not really that good, to be honest. To rent your car. I mean, yeah, you can use Turo, but I know not a lot of people are going to be wanting to rent their car. And I know you have to deal with, the insurance. I know there's a lot of stuff that you get with Turo. I know I'm saying the watching it. And there's also some stipulations when it comes to a lot of that stuff. So if you want to try it, make sure you watch a bunch of videos on it that goes deep into the terms and the agreements. Just make sure you look over it, but I don't really like the idea either, to be honest with you. And ensure accuracy and review. And I believe, no, I didn't really do anything else. AI shutting down. So, sorry. Out of all of this, the only best ones I guess would be the start a blog. The next one, if you really want, is food delivery for those that have cars, and also online tutoring. I mean, it's a nice side hustle. These are just side hustles that I've picked up. Everything else was kind of honestly terrible. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, for this video might end up being terrible because of all these terrible side hustles. The only thing I walked away with is only giving you guys 3 good ones. So I'm sorry in advance for that. I should have planned ahead, but I wanted to be surprised with you guys as well. But other than that, that's going to conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, even though how little good information I gave, like and subscribe. And I'm going to be trying to post every single day because I'm trying to grow this channel. As you can see back here, I'm trying to grow it. I mean, we have 1,058 subscribers, only estimated revenue $491. It's really good, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to make a lot more. I'm trying to make this my full-time job so I can make lots more money, so then I can start doing my other things, which I will explain in other videos of the whole point of what this channel will do and then what it will then branch off to doing. And I can't wait to do that, but I want to do it once I start making a lot more money. I would love to explain and bring you guys along the way so you can see how I'm doing it. Also, if you want to know how I started this, how I got started, let me know in the comments. I'll make a video on that too. I'll show you guys the process that I did and how it all got together. But I won't keep you waiting any longer or make the video any longer. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next.